is one of popular tournament in Korea. So they pick 12 female pro and 12 men pro over 40 years old. And then 12 versus 12. Then the tournament rule is king of the hill. So the first board go out, then their first board, then they play each other. Then the winner, let's say female team won, then winner stays. Then their second board come out. So they do that until the end. So it was the tournament preliminary. So for me, there are some small group and big group. If you are in a small group, you have to win 3 games. You have to win 3 games, and then if you are a big group, it's just random pick. The KBA worker, they just pick randomly. Then if you are a big group, you have to win 2 games, but I was in small group. So I had to win 3 games to qualify. I was black. Then this, here. This very modern opening. And then white to corner. Then here, I wasn't sure which one I should block. I think either way is fine. And then let's say I block here first. I go here, and then white, let's say go on the right side. Just okay, one thing. I wanted to play here. I wanted to choose this joseki. But if I play here right away, white would take the right side. So I didn't like. So here, I play this one. This one right now. So if white pushes here, it became kind of same joseki as white played 3-3. 3-3 and I should 8. So I played here. So white responded this. Then I got the joseki what I wanted to play. It's just even, it was my preference. And then kind of moyo game. I have moyo on the left and the right side. So white played here, also the last corner. So I pincel. Then my idea is if white gets corner like that, I play here N5 and make bigger moyo. White jumped and then cover. But before covering, she exchanged this one once and then cover. So her idea is if I just push, jump, it is a normal joseki, but it's too low. And I already have a stone here, so they are facing each other. When I have this corner, I have some potential on the top right side. And when I have this shape, I have potential bottom right side. But when they are meet each other, when they are facing each other, I have less potential. So I didn't like this one. And then, so I played. Okay, finally I played this one. So I had to save the one stone. Ding, and then I played here. Cut first, and then pushed. So my idea is I'm not gonna jump. I push once, and then if she extends, I will push on top. So I will do the capturing race, or I just make twice. So live. And then white is dead. So seems like the AI suggestion when black pushed here. When black pushed here, white had to protect one more. And they extend. And it turned out it was good decision for me. I cut first and they pushed once. White cut through, and then I play this. I don't have a ladder because this one goes out like that. It will be the end here. I don't have a ladder, so I just played here. Net. Also, white is not gonna play here. It's dumpling shape. So I kind of captured. And then I gained a lot, center and also some thickness on the right side, but my top corner got damaged. So, but I thought, anyway, if I manage to make twice here, still I have a lot of thickness, so it's good. So she played here, and then attach. Then I played. For me, I can leave any time block, just making eyes on the bottom. But I wanted to go out to the side. So I went Hane, push, Atari, connect, and connected. So I'm now connected, this one. So white pushed here, just breaking my eye space, and then block, capture the one stone, then I jumped. So here white at least had to peep once, and then capture. I can leave, kind of same, but locally I have only one eye, but I can escape outside. But at least white can exchange this one in Sente, this one almost Sente. But when I got this position, black was reading like 10 points. Black hit 90%. Because okay, white took my corner, but I got thickness and those 5 stones became useless. So very good opening for black. And then white exchange once, pushed. So white has to make smaller my potential, my moyong. Here. So I also wanted to make smaller for her moyong, and also making more myself. So shoulder hit and jump. Then also trying to connect everything here. So shift Hane, it was Sente, and then try to cut. So this move, the idea is if I Hane back, cut, Hane, Atari back, capture, Atari, then I need a code thread, but I don't have a code thread for this. This is huge. I have a code thread already on top, but this is really thick. So I didn't want to play core, so I just played here. The idea is if I took Hane, I would do cross cut. But if I take Atari once and I Hane, I can prevent her Hane. I can cut. So I have one extra stone at D5. She could play here, and then I just extend. It was my plan. Anyways, but she didn't play here. She just played this one. Then I played Hane. So I consider this one, but if she gets this Atari, this looks pretty thick, then it is now completely different game. I go for territorial game and white gets thickness game. But I still wanted to have center, controls of center, so I Hane it once. Then white, what did I do? White played here, and then when I Hane there, the idea was if I cut, I connect. Extend, I can cut through here. I can split. Or if I connect, I can capture with ladder. This is a ladder. So she played here, and then cut the other side, and then I cut the one stone. So I thought, I had the thickness outside, so I cut outside. And then it was the actual game. So if she goes back to the corner, I just protect my side. And then while she is escaping, I also break the bottom. So I thought this is a playable for me. So she jumped in. Okay, then I just get the corner. Still black is leading a lot, 10 points. And then play this, play here. Now we both are in Boyomi. Since I played here, and then for her, when she played, maybe around this time for both. We were in Boyomi. This. Here. I had to connect, just connecting myself. But before connecting, I cut her first. My idea is cut her, and then I also connect myself. That was my plan. So it became kind of same. So I connected, and then I also cut. So right now, still it was good for black. I played this, so I got corner, white got my side, but I got J5. So white didn't gain, white got nothing, and I also got nothing. We exchanged the side, and then the other one, we both got nothing. But before I was reading, so it was playable for black, and also giving pressure for the bottom side. So hane, white hane, double hane. So white had to protect because there was a double atari. Again, so this kind of atari, we don't really atari here because you may want to atari here later. If you atari, you can atari anytime, but you will lose chance atari the other side. So just a hane, this one, and then I played here. So the left side is alive, but I wanted to make smaller in sente. So it was alive because there was weakness, but also I wanted to break the one eye space. And then this one. So right now, and I hane there. So all my groups are settled. This one, settled. They are strong in the center, okay. And white group settled. Middle we are not sure yet. It's only 4. So if I manage to block here outside and take the white point, I can capture. And then even here I counted, but I thought I have enough points already. Say what? Say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have 40. I didn't count any of these weak stones, just 40 points. White has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so 35. Here, I can make seki, 35, but I have 40. So even if I play here, I can make right away 10, 5. And also I even didn't count any points here. I count only this. So I thought, okay, I have thickness and also a lot of points. Not a lot, but enough points. And then here I play this to make sure my center connection is 100% solid. And then this one, it wasn't necessary, it was just time suji. Because I was reading about this cut. Imagine if I get the whole right side, I can win very easily. So it was time suji, but it wasn't necessary. Anyway, and then I cut. So here I spent, actually ever since I played here, I really wanted to cut this. So make sure this group is solid. So I get sente to connect myself and then cut the counter. I thought this is the not counter, the kind very strong move, and I can take the lead very quickly. And it was good move. AI said I don't even need to cut. I just play somewhere here. I just get 5 points, 5 stones. That's enough. It's not only 5. I will make all the area as my points. There are dame. And then I cut. There was good choice. The white played here. So if I extend, I just extend. First, it's not easy. White makes 2 eyes. It's all my stones. Second, even if I don't capture the white group, I can reduce all the bottom. So I can get any benefit from the attacking. So she played this one. And then I extend this. It was all good. It was all good. The P was sent there. And then this, all good. And then now I played this one. I read it all, but I missed one thing. Here, if I play this one, it was game over. Atari, center anytime, push, cut. If she connects, I have just value attach, and then push through Atari, and only 2 liberties. Play here, connect, and then I connect, cut. So locally they are seki, but the outside group is dead. It doesn't have 2 eyes. Then means later in the end I will take out the stones. That means the seki stones are dead. So basically, if I cut like that, I made all the points on the right side. So compared to earlier my counting, it's 8 stones, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 30, more than 30 points I gained. So it's over. And also, then just one thing, if I don't die the middle group, I can definitely win very easily. But for white, it's not able to cut. I just connect. And also, if white is trying to cut me hard, I just cut maybe here. Just cut. I can cut the white group, the middle group. Then maybe I will capture first. They don't have liberties. So it's not able to capture for white, my middle group. But actually, ever since I cut here, I misread something. So I thought I read all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. I blocked. And then as soon as I blocked, I realized something. Going out, then cut. I still do belly attach. I realized something that I forgot this Atari. So what the problem is, when she cut, earlier the different thing was, when I do this, this, she can still cut me, but I had 3 liberties. 3 liberties, that was fine. But now, when she cuts me like that, I have 2, and then I cannot fill the white's liberties. So I don't have a stone here. White has 1 more liberty. So I completely forgot this Atari. I read only extension, and then here I thought if I go here, and then if I cut, I have this connection move. This is what I read. Then connect, I can still make seki or white, because here I just Atari. So what I read was, since I cut, I up to here. So from this one to this, I thought, okay, it's over. But as soon as I played this move, I realized, oh, there's Atari. There's Atari here. Then, I was leading around 15 points, but I totally lost everything on my side and my 3 stone, and then I was so panicked that time. So I was panicked that time, and then here I saw that, and then, okay, what do I do? I should reduce. I should just give up. But I don't know. And then Boyomi, I don't know what to do. And okay, I prayed here, and I prayed, spend all the Boyomi. Now maybe now I'm in the last. I had to play here. locally I found this diagonal move, empty triangle, and not diagonal, empty triangle move. So the idea is if white goes here, I will play here. It's very confusing, the shape. White cannot go O8 self-atari or P9 self-atari. So white is not able to capture me. So okay, at least I found that I saved my 3 stones. 3 stones are more important than the other 2. I can capture 5, but all the weakness here got fixed and white got sente. So this one for sure I'm losing now. So luckily I found this one. And then white ataried here. Then I escaped. The white made it's alive. And then imagine it was supposed to be done. If I played here, I think very soon she had to resign. No other choice, no other option. Maybe she would try some moves here, but soon she has to resign. But first, I'll be ready here. And then it's been already, I think, almost 2 hours since we started the game. And then I made this reading mistake. Then okay, calm down. Then let's count. Then I counted myself. So 8, 12, 14, 20, 28, 30, 34, 40, 42, 45, and white 8, 10, 18, 28, 30, so 40, more than 40. So of course now I'm behind. I think I'm behind now 4 points when I checked with the AI. But I thought luckily, okay, this is such a huge mistake, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't over. So okay, calm down. So I played here. Isn't it dangerous if I answer 09 with 011? Yeah, here. Then I play here. White has to go out. But I can make net. It's a seki. But white cannot really go inside. So it was the best option for both. No, not only center. So anyways, here, oh my god. Then I just blame myself. I mean, just in my head. Oh, how did I miss this Atari? Oh my god, so careless. But okay. Also, at one head. My one head thing, oh my gosh, you are so stupid. And the other head, okay, you should calm down. Still, you are behind only few points. Okay, and then did this. So here, she also made a mistake. If she cut the 1 stone, I can cut 3. White was leading 4 points. Yeah, 4 points. Maybe I'm gonna lose. But here, I mean, here, I don't know. Still, I was in panic. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Okay, maybe this sente. But it wasn't really good exchange. But I had to just capture first, because if you exchange this 1 stone and MH16, this M stone is J11 is pretty big. And then, but white didn't cut. White was connected here. They exchange once. She also is in Boyomi. It was sente. She connected and I connected myself. And then she played here. So one thing actually I didn't see, but only she saw it. Was the bottom side one. So I thought the bottom is, what I can do is only here okay, approach, attach, and then she claims that I connect, and she connects. This is what I thought. But she found this move. And then playing the ko. This is a 2 steps ko. I have to win once for this one, and then twice for this. But I have more ko threats, because I have a threat on the right side, and second, the middle. So she found this move, so that's why she played here now. So at that time, I thought, why does she play this so small? Then it was already half point game. Half point game now, but when she played here, now I'm winning. Seems like she had to play some bigger plays and play ko, otherwise she will lose. Do you remember last time my review? I was losing 2.5 points. But if I start the ko, I'm losing 3.5. But AI suggested playing the ko because more variations. But she played here. So I don't. Isn't it really small? Isn't it really small? And then I got the big one. And then here, of course, I made big mistake again. I played sente. I played here, which was 2 points minus. She haned first and then connected. So imagine if I played here, this hane was mine. But it became same as she haned, I played here. So 2 points. So I lost 2 points. Then, oh my god, why did I play here? So I was happy a little bit, and suddenly I made mistake. Oh, immediately it became now half point game. But I think as soon as I got the 1 stone, she had to save the 1 stone here. Then it was half point game. But I got this 1 stone in sente, and then connected, and she played once somewhere first, but still capture the 1 stone was bigger than playing somewhere else in this situation. So she got this, I got this, and then I just played others. Now it's almost done. Only 2-3 points in the games. She fixed the seki shape, and then I got sentes. So and in the end, it was now kind of the only way to end the game. So the end, I won 1.5 points, and then 1.5 points, and then we played this game for 3 hours. So we started this game at 10 in the morning, and then after finish the game, I checked the time, and it was 1:05. So was so exhausted for stamina and also mentally. But yeah, I made a stupid mistake here. Luckily, I found some saving move, and then luckily I was able to calm down, so I still managed to win 1.5.